This is Fall Spice Apple. These are 32-ounce cleansing conditioners in a hot pick that right now are debuting on $13 of Easy Pay. Yes, you can go in on auto delivery and lock in the debut Easy Pay. Yes, one of these on their own is $72, but our price is $52. But yes, seasonals last only for a very short time. Sometimes they sell out before the end of November even.
Yes, like last year, the Tuscan pear was like, goodbye.
Yep.
The seasonals are more treatment-based. You have soy proteins, no wheat, no gluten, and no nuts. So I'll start with, I think they have the graphics that can come up on air, but the lightest is the Tuscan pear, the mid-range is the ginger pumpkin, and the most spicy is the apple spice. So we'll pull them up, hopefully on your graphic up there of the Tuscan pear, and the Tuscan pear.
Coming, and
here we go. Tuscan pear, there you go. It has the honey complex. You guys, that's only found in WEN products, #1, but the honey complex gives you more volume, more body, more shine. It's absolutely incredible. You have fallen in love with the honey complex and asked me to place it wherever I can. The 4T complex is exclusive to WEN and Chaz team. White tea, red tea, green tea, black tea. It has the pear fruit extract, rhubarb extract, amino acids, not 1, 2, 3, but 11. The peptides, goji berry, acai, the mandarin orange peel. I can smell you. It smells so good.
It smells
so good. The bergamot fruit, the mango seed, butter, seaweed extract. God, that smells ridiculous.
I know.
And the provitamin B5. Next, we have the ginger pumpkin. Ginger pumpkin also has the amino complex of not 1, 2, but 11. Peptides, provitamin B5, marine collagen sea kelp, aloe leaf, pumpkin seed, vanilla bean, ginger root, clove flower, cedar wood. Guys, cedar wood is very much like the tea tree element, if you know what I mean. Cinnamon leaf, cinnamon bark, cardamom. God, you smell ridiculously yummy. Sage oil, coconut oil, sweet neroli, goji berry, acai. And lastly, the apple spice, which is the most spicy, is the amino acid complex, again, of 11, peptides, nutmeg, vanilla bean fruit extract, apple fruit extract. It has the sugar maple, the clove, the cinnamon, the ginger, the orange, the coconut, green tea, goji berry acai. This is the most spicy, and it is very mapley. It is very appley. It is very maple syrupy.
The best.
It smells like
By the
fall.
way, can I please put in a personal ask that you please develop candles, soy-based candles in these scents. Please.
Our buyers asked us that
I
too.
would do anything to have a fall apple spice candle and a fall ginger pumpkin and a fall Tuscan pear candle. Okay.
It smells like the woman's baking over here. I feel like I just walked into the. You can take, that's the light, sexy one for you.
Is this all glued down?
Yeah, take that one. It's the sexy one.
This is a hot pick. Whoop, thank goodness I used to wait tables. I was pretty good at it too. Hey now. So 32 ounces of cleansing conditioner. We're back to the original story of cleansing conditioner. The foundation of his brand is not shampoo, because that has detergents and that can have stripping chemicals in it. He developed an alternative to treat and protect color, and then just overall treat and protect your natural hair. Yep. And it's this.
And it is. And when people ask me on the streets, whenever I run into people, like, I've always heard about WEN. I think about starting WEN. Where should I start? I honestly tell them the seasonals. Why? Because I run into you today. I may never see you again, or I might see you for 6 months from now. And this season won't be here anymore. You have a limited window, which is a 3-month window. And that's why I say start with the seasonals. Find your way into the line. You'll fall in love with the seasons. And then you can play with either the classics, the mandarin, the rice protein, 613, any of the other ones, but seasonals are only here for 3 months out of the year. Don't miss out on that. Grab that while you can. This mixes again with your Mandarin Italians, your bamboo green teas. It mixes with your 613 if you choose to. It mixes with your TSV. They all mix very nicely together, and we're all mixologists. If you ask all the girls what they use, there's always seasonals mixed in with whatever their foundations are, because they're only here for a couple months. And I usually live within the season of what it is. Like when I left home, I was still into the honey peach and the coconut lime verbena. When I go home now, it's fall, and I will live in fall because I want to experience that while we're in that season. So it transpires your hair with all those natural skincare ingredients. When we talk about amino acids and peptides and goji berry and acai and the honey complex, it's strengthening your hair. hair. It's anti-aging your hair. It's giving you your hair, literally the hair you always dreamed of. This hair, you would never, if I turn these two people around and you didn't know it, you would never think this is the same person. You wouldn't. I don't know if you ever see it from behind Kim Carl. I want to. You have to record it and see it. You would never know this is the same person in the before because her hair was stripped. Look at it, how it grew out of her scalp. Look how it went down the mid shaft. Look when you get to the ends, how stripped it was, how damaged it was, how broken it was. It didn't. We cut her hair because it grows so long and thick and healthy. Before it used to break off. She didn't even cut it. It would break off. It never reached this point. If you want to change your hair, if you want to have the hair you've always dreamed of, jump on the seasonals, guys. They're incredible.
I have to tell you that this is the same story that we dove into with the Today Special Value about why cleansing conditioner. But the scents that are seasonal are so treatment-based. They smell so insanely good. You can even use this as shave cream or body lotion or with your Clarisonic on your face.
Stay on there. Stay on that. You have to see her hair. Toma's never in her life colored her hair. When we were on earlier today with Jackie Gonzalez, she asked her before you started using WEN, which was 2 years ago, right, Toma? Yes. 2 years ago. She said, what was it like shampooing your hair? And you can say it. What was it like when you used to shampoo? What happened?
It was awful. I was ripping out my hair, and it was making my hair harder, and I was ripping it, and it was so many tangles, and my hair was so thick, and I was in the bathroom just crying and under the shower with the water running to help me detangle it. It was a disaster.
And that's in the before. She never colored her hair. Look how stripped it was. Favorite jeans, t-shirts, sweatpants, detergents, what happens.
It's so
without coloring, because people think, oh, I color my hair, of course it's fading. I don't color my hair, it shouldn't fade, it shouldn't change.
But isn't that funny?
Everyone's
She didn't even color her hair, and in the before and after,
so faded and drab.
Her before is so faded, and yet her after, this is her true
color she was born with. What she was born with.
It's amazing, just even
Tracy's
if we're not talking
same.
about retaining color-treated hair.
Wait, can we do one thing?
If you're just talking about natural colored hair and bringing out its best and the best highlights of it.
Show Tracy, but stay here, because all three women, Joanne, I'm going to take you next, but all three women, Roseanne, Toma, and Tracy, none of them color their hair.
They don't.
But look at their difference in their before shots, their after shot. Tracy's never colored her hair in her life. Look how stripped, look how brassy, look how all these natural highlights she was born with that God gave her were washed away because of all the detergents. Look how strong and healthy her hair is at the ends now. Look how thin and wispy and wimpy it was, and it would break before. Now, again, we cut her hair because it grows too long for her. Stay here, because you got to just look at Roseanne.
Should I stay? I'm staying.
Yeah, stay where you are.
I'm staying
look at
with
Roseanne.
you, girl.
Roseanne has never colored her hair in her life. But the difference is, her hair used to be brown, it used to be yellow. Look at the difference in her color on that before shot. She never colored it. All the chemicals changed the color in her hair, in Toma's hair, in Tracy's hair. They never colored their hair in their life, guys. If you've never colored your hair in your life and you're using lather, your color is something you don't even know what it is because you've always used lather. Okay, you can switch, Joanne.
Okay, so now we're into Kate.
Now we do color.
Kate does color.
And it stays in there.
And reds are amongst the hardest.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Right,
yep.
right.
And
here's my red girl over here too.
Baby fine hair. And when I say baby fine, I'm going to steal something that Naoko did in Japan. And I'm like, I like that. She showed the, the Japanese women from behind like, oh, full, thick hair. She goes, no, not really, watch. And she held it like this with just her little finger. And she showed her, that's all of Kate's hair. Just that, what's in my hand right there. That's the whole thickness of her hair. That's not thick. But I can deceive you and fool you because it's not heavy, it is not weighed down, it gives her volume, it gives her body. You can see how feather light it is. You're saying this man's asking me to give up lather. Is it going to weigh it down? Is it going to be heavy and greasy? Only if you don't do it right. Cleanse, rinse, and repeat, and you will have more volume, more body than you've ever had in your life. Please use it as a leave-in conditioner. If you don't, you'll have less volume. By putting it in as a leave-in conditioner, like your skin, it's plumping up your hair like moisture plumps up your skin.
Yep.
And that's what's giving you more body. We'll go here and then go there. Is that okay?
It's fall. It's fall apple spice and Tuscan pear and ginger pumpkin. It's an orchard and a pumpkin patch, and it's harvest and it's autumn, and it smells so good. Again, one of these on Chaz's own website is $72. No, today on QVC, it's $52. So we're saving you $20. We're actually actually allowing you to get it home for $13. You can do a one-time shipment, but I would highly recommend Easy Pay for auto delivery. And here we go.
Oh yeah, because you get one back end,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you'll get
yeah,
it out
yeah,
of the season, which nobody can do. We're showing you the difference between cleansing conditioner with on-color treated hair. This is gorgeous. It's 8 times today in 24 hours that this was cleansed. 8 times today with cleansing conditioner versus 8 times with sulfate-free, sugar-based. Look at the difference. Look down and you can really see. Look down forward. Look at the difference in the color, how stripped